Welcome back to Metro Mix. I'm Heidi McGuire. Now, I know I promised you breakfast, lunch, and dinner in this half hour, but this next spot really is more than just dinner. Beatrice and Woodsley is a complete dining experience. Now, the outside may not look like much, but believe me, you step inside and this is one spot you won't forget. John, this looks wonderful. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Me too.
I have to ask probably one of the most obvious questions, I guess, but who are Beatrice and Woodsley?
Well, funny you should ask. Beatrice and Woodsley were the central characters in A Lover's Tale. And there were a number of parallels in their story to the theme of the restaurant that my business partner, Kevin, had designed.
From the moment you walk in, the story begins. Beatrice was the daughter of a French winemaker, and Woodsley, a lumberjack, and it was love at first sight. This Sobo restaurant was made to feel like their cabin tucked away in Colorado's high country around the turn of the 20th century.
I mean, you have are these aspen trees?
They are actual aspen trees. They are actual aspen trees. They were salvaged from an area in Durango that was slated for some development, carried out of the forest by hand, relocated around Denver a couple of times.
By your hands? Were they carried out?
No, we didn't carry them out of the forest. A nice gentleman named Hans did that for us.
Oh, very nice. This is really part of this Beatrice and Woodsley experience. This is their sink right out of their bathroom, and the water falls down these beads to wash your hands. Just like the outside is very nondescript, so are the bathrooms. Look, you push. Come check this out. Look at the ceiling.
They didn't just create a cool, hip space. They actually infused it with a story.
That story also translates into the food.
What's the theme when it comes to your food?
We describe the food as new, old world, rustic.
Okay.
And again, we like to carry things through from the front door all the way back. For Kevin and I, we wanted the food in the menu to sort of reflect what was going on with the idea of this old cabin.
And I have the petite for you.
If you're up for a little adventure, the journey here will be made even more fulfilling come April 29th as Beatrice and Woodsley raises money for Project Angel Heart, a charity John got involved in long before he opened his restaurants.
Started volunteering with Project Angel Heart in 1998. I used to deliver meals on Saturday mornings with a friend and just fell in love with the organization. It's an amazing way for us to be a part of giving and for dining guests to just donate to a great cause by doing what they hopefully would normally be doing anyway, which is dining out.
Now that was finer than a frog's hair split 3 ways. If you want to experience Beatrice and Woodsley like I did, just visit MetroMix.com. We'll help you book your reservation lickety-split.